Testing, testing, testing. Test. Okay. Yuck. Oop. We can and push the thumbnail a bit higher so that boop, boop, boop. Better. Okay. Well, first time in my whole 24 pages of comic, I'm drawing food. And to draw the food, you sort of need to reference pictures from Pinterest. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go Pinterest and search and the keyword I think is very specific. It is Ghibli food. Specifically how the Ghibli movies draw their food. This one is the ramen and ponyo over there. Of course I'm not going to copy exactly, and also the angle is different. But I can also pick this one as reference. Oop. And there's also so many of them actually. Down here it's shown on the screen. I shall proceed to draw noodles. Optimus. I forgot if it is Optimus Hard or Optimus Snake Boy. Maybe Optimus, the thickest one. 40. Mid-frame section. Neither. I think it's the middle one. 20. Thickness. Nope. 10. Thickness. Close. I think this is the one. Okay. So I'm going to delete the previous frames. Get the reference out of the way. And set the panels first. Boop. And boop. All the way to, yep. Boop. Okay. Oh wait, changed. Pencil. Unfortunately, the short key leads to alternatively pen and pencil. Even I still it's a pencil. If I press P again, it changes to pen. Leads to some confusion. Times. There you go. And fourth panel. Whoop. And wait. Whoop. Yeah. Fun. Okay. And then to press P 2 times to select the pencil again. This is the 21st page comic, with 24 being the last. Near the end, but for some reason these days the progress is much slower compared to when I was still on the first pages and with like 10 to 20, and I still can keep up with the schedule of 1 page per week. Now it's not so much. Whoop. And whoop. Yep. Doop. 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 There. I wonder if I can separate this a little. It's a little bit awkward to have 2 panels stacked together. I don't know. Possibly. What do I do? I can let this part and move it a bit upward. Hopefully. And continue on with the rest of the panels. And the panels. And fine, I can't procrastinate any longer. We'll go proceed with a ghibli looking food. I have opened a line layer, and I can use pen again with a shortcut key P, sort of coincidentally linked to the video game we're about to play next, Slice of B. With a shortcut of B, linking to pen and pencil. Okay. I think one thing that seems safest is to circle the rim of the bowl first. Oink. Oink. Oh my god. This drawing circles. Not putting too much effort into it. Not very circular. I can cheat a little bit using the warp tool. There you go. Next will be the rim. I'll set from the rim, including not only the inner line but also the outer line. Like this. Boop. Very dubious looking bowl. To put it kindly, it looks very handmade. To put it badly, it looks like it's about to fall apart. Okay. I will put the book up here. This is like keywords. Dr. Glove is eating the ramen while reading the book, but also add the detail so that it looks like he's really reading through it. So what happens in the first panel is that it'll be like in the first few pages and whatnot, and in the second panel, not only is the ramen like half eaten, also the book is turned to like the middle, and maybe a few more chapters isn't gone through. And then the third panel will be the ramen finished and book perhaps in the middle. It'd be pretty unrealistic for someone to finish the entire book in one sitting, so that's this. But it is to show that things have changed, time has passed, and in this panel, on this fourth panel, there'll be a clock over there indicating it's like almost 11 o'clock. I don't know, it's actually past 11 o'clock. I'm just looking at the sitting in the living room, looking up at the stairs where the rooms are, wondering where his skeleton friend little grim reader. He's been hiding in his room for so long, not coming down till dinner. Or actually, maybe he finished dinner in his room, just like the rest of us. And they're not coming back. And there's this mystery of that going on, leading to the coming panels and going up the stairs and trying to figure out what's going on. So here it's about a very generic looking clock. I don't want to make it so generic, so I'm going to do that a little bit of details. Maybe the clock is like that. I have a feeling that I've drawn this clock, the exact same clock somewhere before, possibly in a bookshop. Wasn't, and maybe I'll add a little bit new design of my own. The swinging, like this. Moving it out. Got a clock. Yeah. Indicating 11 over there. A very minimalistic arm. And minute arm there. There you go. I think pretty recently I've forgotten what setting, and I found out with great shock and horror that a lot of children these days past maybe 2000 millennial, wait, it's not millennial, but Gen Alpha or Beta, I don't know. He doesn't know how to read these kind of clocks. Don't read the numbered clock, the digital clock. Right. Finish with the table. I was thinking if I should go ahead and deal with other panel first before I finally succumb and have no other reasons to procrastinate drawing the noodles. Maybe I'll finish the fourth panel first. And we'll see how it goes. This is the book. There's a few pages turning. But because of perspective, can't see the entirety of its thickness. There's the book. There you go. Sitting there with a orange sofa at the back. Quick. possibly that. I don't want to draw too much detail. That's Sova. That's the orange one. E. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much going on in the second panel, a lot of negative space. And down here, okay, I'm not going to procrastinate anymore and go ahead with noodles. Hey. Where should I put it? Over here. These are the noodle references. Oop. I may make sure I'm drawing the correct layer. And with first and foremost, any ramen would have an egg. Dubious looking egg. Sucks, but never mind. I don't care. And some leek slices. Oop. Oop. I mean, just by looking at the line art, you have no idea that this is a leek. But as soon as it adds some colour, hopefully look more presentable. Oop. A leek. That's some thick looking leek. Okay. Alright. And sorry, what am I cooking? Start. There. Okay. And then some ham. What should the ham look like? I'm a bit confused. Probably looks spam looking. Probably draw spam instead of shamelessly copying it. Spam. I'll probably raise some very controversial sounding thing. So when it comes to spam, when I went to exchange study in the US, like people quite adverse to this thing, saying the reason why I suppose that what they claim is the reason is that you don't know what is actually the spam meat. Because you can stuff human meat in the can, so that so that they don't want to eat spam because of the idea of it. But I was thinking if that is the logical argument against eating spam, then what about if you I understand that spam is grinding the meat into a pulp and then stuffing them in a can and go through whatever process it does go through. But in that same sense, if that is a reason, then what about sausage? Sausage isn't that the same process, like grounding meat into some pulp, some paste kind of thing, and then just pour it in a bag? So is this just the difference between whether you stuff the meat in a can and whether you stuff the meat in a bag, in a plastic bag? So I'm maybe not so informed in the process of meat making, of be it spam or sausage. Thought it was an interesting perspective. But nevertheless, even if it has human meat in it, I eat it like how many times a week? I don't know. I'm probably a cannibal by now, but ignorance is bliss. Oh no, the leak is out of reach. Come back. There you go. In that sense, the egg is also out of range. I'll bring it back into the embrace of soup. Circle it. Wait a minute. In that sense, the spam is also out of range. Why? Bring the spam back and continue the circle. The great wall of soup. Why does it look so dubious? Is that because I think it has something to do with the perspective. Personally, I think the soup range, Great Wall of Soup should end around here. Here, possibly. And so, I wouldn't, or probably not, see the... I think I'd just leave it at that, possibly. But I was thinking if I can see all the inner walls of the bowl, possibly the body of the bowl should be a little bit shorter. There's some optic illusion, I think, that I'm not aware of. Okay. Egg, spam, possibly all there is to it. If I can use this as a block to not draw so many noodles, I'm going to enlarge the spam so that it covers more surface area. Whee! After spam. And the noodles. Oh god, what is this? Possibly like that. Each piece of noodle meticulously drawn. Should I do that? No, there's a way. Hold it. I'm looking through other reference to see how people draw noodles. Ow. I only have the Ponyo one that is actually drawn by Ghibli Studio. I don't actually have to copy the exact style. But Pinterest is showing not a lot of noodle results. It's showing a lot of other food instead. Okay, what I'm gonna do is that, by logic, if you make egg noodles at home, you have a boiled egg. You shouldn't have just half of it. You're gonna have the entire egg, and so you're gonna have two. And you can block more surface area. Hey! It increases your protein consumption, and also the energy exerted to draw the noodles. 2 birds with 1 stone. And there you go. We'll put a bit, make it more presentable. And I suppose I have no more excuse to draw more food. Time for noodles. How? These look AI generated. But it is confirmed AI generated. But I'm looking at a reference. I don't really care at this point. But what I'm going to say, what I want to say is that the instant noodles is so curly that is not very artist friendly. No, not so much as not artist friendly, but unfriendly to lazy people like me. Oop. See? Oh, curly, the noodles. I'm going to spend time drawing that. Please. Okay. Fine. Key. Oh, should I add vegetable? Fine. more leaks to procrastinate at all surface area. Awesome. On this fan, for realism's sake. And the godforsaken noodles. Grr. Oh, like noodles. Stupid noodles. Hate noodles. Hate drawing noodles. Ah. I feel like I'm playing Santangle. But it is not mindful at all. It's making me more irritable by the second. Bigger food. Grr. Download the food. Oh, no more noodles. Will be one piece of it poking out from under the span. But that's it. No more noodles. Get away. Quick. Next one would be. Oh wait a minute. Should I draw any patterns on the bow? Or we go minimalistic? I suppose even if I drew a pattern, I don't need to have a outline. Okay. So next one will be the book. Will be first off on the right hand side. There'll be a lot of pages unread left. Oh. Possibly some word, but I'm not going to draw it out. And chopsticks. My chopstick looks horrendous. No matter. Goodbye to this chopstick. And a second chopstick to make it a pair. This is a very Korean style chopsticks with like more of a rounded and pointy tip. I don't know, it's not really intentional. Next one would be chopsticks hanging over the bowl, taking out some noodles. I need one reference where it's the chopstick holding up the noodles. Oh, there you go, there's one. Also AI generated. We don't really care. Oop. And this is the one. What is happening to the chopstick tip? The thing I'm looking at is how the noodles hang from the chopsticks. So the rest of these I don't really doesn't matter. Not even its hand. Just how it sort of dangle off. So how about this? I finished drawing the line work of these 3 panels. I'll start playing Lies of P. The plan. Very delicate book. I assume that he finished one of the boiled eggs, or one half of the boiled eggs, and one is sort of floating around on the side. Walk tool, thank you. And egg yolk. Maybe he also finished one of the span pieces. So like one, for some reason, floating on the other side of the bowl. There you go. I don't know if you noticed, but the pan I'm using XP pan for the display. It has been some years now. I don't know if it is 5 years or more. Possibly around there. 5 or 6 years. And recently I found that the response is a little bit less efficient these days. But I'm hesitant to buy a new one because I don't know if it's just a problem with the pan itself or the display. Buying a new display is a huge deal. It's quite expensive. So if it's there's a problem with the pan, and I will look for some ways to replace it, but it can be also quite problematic because it's a very old model. As I said, it uses for maybe 6 years, and the last time I looked up XP Pan's official site, it apparently doesn't sell this model anymore. It could prove a bit of a problem. And the new pans is not the new model pan that doesn't really need to recharge, but they are not compatible with my display model. So if I'm just looking for a way to replace the pan, even if I do replace it, it doesn't work on my display. So the worst case scenario is that I'm forced to buy an entire set of display and pan, which would be quite a shame because I'm drawing quite fine right here. It's just that sometimes it can prove irritating when the pen has no response and the battery depletes quite fast. When I first bought it, I remember I don't really need to recharge like for months. It can be half a year before I need to recharge, and it was the first time I need to recharge. I didn't know what happened. I was like, oh, I've been using this for half a year, nothing happens, what is going on? And then I found out I need to recharge that. But now I'm used to it because the pan needs to be recharged every week. And it can be irritating because when I want to stream, when I want to draw, and found out the pan has run out of batteries, and I need to put it, the wire is quite short, and I had to wait for hours for it to recharge. Okay, quite annoying. So what happens now is that I move the the wire very close to the monitor, to the display, and when I'm not drawing, I recharge it, whether there is battery left or not. Finish drawing, I plug it in, and so that to make sure next time I draw there'll always be battery. I don't know if this is there's a paranoid thought within me that maybe this is not very healthy for the battery to charge it every day. But oh well. As you can see, I'm not actually drawing each piece of noodle. I'm just drawing the shape of it. Because I'm so lazy. Alright. Okay. Next is to determine how much noodle I want left in this bowl in the second panel. Get away. that? What's going on? Is it lagging? No! Weak. Oh, it's back. Thank God. This is exactly what I said about this ancient HP pan model. Oh, hello. Only lazy boy. I see noodles. Eat that every day because cheap university student like me eat it every day. Exactly. Ah, perfect. And also, what kind of... I'm curious. I think it depends on where you live. What kind of food that goes along with it. Yeah. Look through Pinterest. And usually it's the generic stuff. Boiled egg. Or if you want it Japanese style, boiled egg. With some ham. Or some spam. And leek. And sometimes I feel guilty not adding some vegetable like bok choy with it. Okay, I think this should be that. This is the most noodle, almost untouched. Middle one is eaten half of it. For some, is the spam a little bit larger than the first panel? Oh well. Perspective problem. And the third panel is that he's finished with it. So I'll put the... actually I'd draw the chopsticks last. And you can see the bottom of the bowl. So like here. Oop. Everyone's like there, drawing circles. This is not circle at all, but I have my trusty little cheat code. The warp tool. Let's do things like this. Oh. Hey, there you go. And then perhaps a little bit of leftover leek on the bottom. Some little pieces of stuff. A very, very short noodle that can't be scooped up by chopsticks. Looks like a little worm here and there. And some of it is floating. And there. Oh, also the edge of the soup. Here we go again on the great wall of soup in the bowl. Again, my ability to draw circles. It's horrendous. I'm going to do it for the sake of finishing it. And I'll bring out my trusty warp tool. Ah, there you go. That is the worst circle I have ever seen. Hey. Let's bring that down a little more. Okay. I don't know how I survived without the warp tool before the Clip Studio update. Because when I first spotted, there was no warp tool. It's chopsticks. How long should it be, I wonder? How long would it be, I wonder, before the tarnished tire fall patience to the true fingers? That possibly. And this rounded tip, or very Korean style. Is that Korean? I don't know. I think I've seen the same style when I walk through Japanese chopstick stores. I don't know how to differentiate what it means when you see a rounded tip chopstick or flat tip chopstick, like a square arm on a rectangle arm. Don't know. What I'm absolutely sure is Korean is when I see chopsticks so thin that you almost can't grab it, with how thin it is. But also metal, and that is Korean. And speaking of that, funnily enough, my home is transitioning from wooden, from plastic chopsticks to the metal one, the thin metal one. Those dreaded thin chopsticks, and because I used the wrong method of holding both handle and chopsticks, the thinner it is, the harder it's for the grab hold of. That boiled eggs is at more price, so I've never seen noodles like this 2 or 3 years ago. Oh yeah, they have this system. If you add stuff on it, or add more noodles, you need to add the price. Sometimes I think in some of the restaurants, some of it already had half an egg over there, half a boiled egg, and if you want more of it, you need to have additional charges. Just boil the egg at home and bring it to the restaurant. Oh, just kidding. Okay, yeah, actually not that bad. Zoom out, it is still recognizable. Oh, I forgot about the book. The book. The first panel looks almost unread. Second panel is like a few pages are turning, like the top pages are floating, and the last page would be some considerable amount of page being turned to the left side. Maybe thinner, like that, and one of the page floating here, another page sort of floating here. Possibly. Okay. It should be it. Hey. Cool. I think it should be it. Before I'm called out of lunch, I wanted to follow through with the title. Oh I didn't change it for the stream, for the Twitch one. Well, I thought what I wrote in my original stream title on YouTube, maybe I should change it right now. Is that I'm going to, after drawing this, I'm going to open my Lies of P playthrough, the first playthrough of that, to continue on what's happening. So, last time I defeated the Mad Donkey, and off stream, I think the next day I played it off stream. I didn't wait for everyone, and then also defeated that police station boss, that train. Is that train master, or it's possibly a police officer robot. That is the boss with a cutscene too. But I defeated that first try. So already when you hear this, Lies of P is much easier than the regular Souls game. I don't know why they charge more. 20%, 25% for half-boiled eggs. What? Oh, so they have this differentiation between hard-boiled eggs and half-boiled egg. Oh, it's the technique, possibly. They can prepare the hard-boiled eggs. Maybe in the morning, they can put the eggs in the boiler or whatever they boil the egg with for as long as they like. But half-boiled eggs, it's timing issue. They need to, from as soon as the customer ordered it, then they start boil the egg, and then they time it correctly, and then you get the half-boiled eggs. So perhaps method-wise, half-boiled eggs is more difficult. And let's see, game capture. Hey, there you go. Welcome to the. There's a very, very, very blunt transition. Very blunt transition from art stream to Lies of P stream. But there we go. It's better for everyone, including me, to have multiple things at once. Suddenly we become a variety streamer. Gaming time, yay! Oh, it's just transitioned from an art streamer to a variety streamer. Hey! So, what, yeah, I said before that I defeated the officer, the police officer robot, and now I'm in this factory area. I'm gonna get my controller. In this factory area, I'm supposed to save this factory owner, who was friends with Geppetto, but because this factory owner is not really, I don't remember him as like the original story character, so I don't remember his name. Brick immediately decrease your character XP recovery. Okay, how many weeks since I last played this? I might need to get used to the controls again. Oof. And I'm right here. So, why the reason I'm here? Oh, Fagnini. Remember that. The person we're saving is Fagnini. Interesting name. So, the reason I'm here is that I saw this. I went into the factory, violently slaughtering all the robots around me. I thought are mini enemies, and suddenly there's this big commotion of this this thing dropping down. Clearly a boss. I'm so scared of dropping down. Okay, before I do that, let me just familiarize myself. This is fight, and this is fight. X is heal myself. This one is sharpen my blades. And I change. Prior to coming this, I have the new arm. My arm of. Is it very? Let me turn it down. It's quite loud there. I have a new arm called Fulminous, which shocks people. And my old arm is like have this grappling hook where I pull enemy to me. But now I think the grappling hook is a little bit more ideal because I keep my distance. This electric shock arm, I need to get very close to the enemy. Should I go down? I have 1,500 souls to spare. Go! Ah! Why? Oh, he's politely waiting for me. Okay. You jump scare me and then you choose to wait. What about? Can I climb up there? Ah. And once I drop down, no way to get back up. No wonder he's so patiently waiting for me because I can't get up either. Fine. Ah! Whoa! Oh my god. What does he do? LT, what is it? I forgot what LT is. LT is, left. Is this one? Whoa! Oh god. Shock him. Can I shock him? Like this? I can't. Oof. So his shield blocks everything. Ah. Then what do I do? Ah, there's nothing to do. Ooh. There's nothing I can do. His shield blocks every freaking thing. Ah, and he chases me too. Ooh, broke his guard. Oh, I remember how to run. Run! Oh, I thought I was charging. Still not fast now. Oh, I can throw at him, doesn't he? Throw. Hey. Throw. It works though. Okay. Ow. I need heal. He's almost dead. I mean... Oh, that hurt. I just so unceremoniously killed him. Oh, first try. I have the Legion Caliber, the workshop's correction device. Used to modify Legion arms, found only at the workshop. Legion arms can be modified with a Vignini craft machine. I have no idea what that means. So, usually when this happens, I'm down to either no heal or 1 heal. In this case, I have no heal. Where do I go? Hello? Anybody help me? Help, help. I need to turn away. It's too dark here. I need to turn my monitor a bit brighter. Okay. Where do I go? What's a get back up? Here? Oh, there's a stairs here all along. Oh. Where? It's telling me that's butterfly nearby. There you go. Motivity crank. Oof. I won't die here. Thermite. I'm so scared. Ah. Oh, great. Thank God, there's a checkpoint. Bonfire. Thank you very much. Hee 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 hee. Stargaze activated. And take this too. Thank you. Electric Blitz Abrasive. The mini boss before that the shield person that jump scared me. This don't come back. Unlike Soul's game. Even the mini boss don't come back. Level up. Motivity. Ah, I had the motivity crank and upgrade that. But I don't really use blunt weapons. Vitality, vigor, advance. And also, I'm under the impression I'm over leveled for everything. Can this game bot perfect timing and reflect damage back? I think so, yeah. There is perfect parry. And also, when you block, I'm not entirely sure. So you block stuff, enemy can still hit you, but takes less damage. But if you block them and then immediately hit them back, then remember the instruction is that you can get part of the health back. So as a trade. Oh! What noise is that? Oh! Ooh! Oh, I didn't know you were there. Oh, God. And now it's fired. Can we have another fireball? Star fragment. Ooh! Wait for the traffic. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, so... Well, this is unfair. It's not timed. It's waiting for me to go. And then there's a fireball. What the heck? So it doesn't want me to go there. Alright. I understand. It's also a dead end. And what was... Wait, that... Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking of whether I should open up a shortcut or anything, but the checkpoint's already there, so won't be any point. Okay. I'm ready. Looks like a boss arena. Oh, it's not. What are these things? Oh, these are the spewers. What's that called in Left 4 Dead? Ah. The spewer, the puker from Left 4 Dead. When I see enemies, I want to clear them. So, oh, I'm corrupted. Ah, I can't get into the water. This is like scarlet rot. Run. We have this. Ooh. Ouch. That's blunt. No! Nope, nope, what? I panicked. And sometimes I forgot that I've had this bad habit of button smashing. One shot, not really one shot. I killed that boss the first try. I died to many enemies. Ah. Here we go again. I'm gonna clear them up. I was saying that I have this bad habit of button smashing. But in Souls game, they need to have the character finish this fighting animation before they make another action. I press 1 attack button, and the character needs to finish that attack before it responds to anything else. So that doesn't sit well with my button smashing. Oink. Sawtooth wheel. I'm gonna get back my 726 souls. Die many times that normal Souls game. I agree. Like the point of the Souls game is to keep dying and learn. But the last 2 boss and the last 2 mini boss, I first tried them, and this is the normal difficulty. Speaking of normal difficulty, I just discovered that. Oh, it's you again. There was a while when I stopped playing Lies of P, and then a few weeks ago I came back to it. How should I play it? I can't get into the thing. The corruptive sewing stuff. Ah, the butterfly, come back. Ooh. And I'm so dirty, look at me! Ah! Oh god. And I came back to it. They've got an update where... Oh my god, what's happening? In the update I saw they let me choose between normal difficulty and easy difficulty. Is that I forgot about crowd control. There you go. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, run. Oh god. Oh, I hear that he's coming. Oh my god, stop it. I'm waiting for the corruption to go down. Oh, that dude is coming. Ah. I'm waiting for the corruption to go down first. Anyway. So anyway, I was talking about the difficulty setting. They've got the normal difficulty and the easy difficulty. Well, where do I go here? And so, I struggle with myself because I don't really feel confident with the normal difficulty, but I was like, fine, that's how Souls game goes, I'll go back to the normal difficulty. And still, I just beat bosses first try. So I have this hypothesis that I'm perhaps a bit over-leveled. My strategy usually is to get as much souls as possible and not lose them. That really is my priority, and so I never lose souls. Even if I die, I get back souls. Oof. And so that I can use the most souls. I'd say souls, but they're really ergo, they say in this game. Ouch. Hello. Where is the X button? Ow. Such a short area. Ooh. Shock. Shock. Where do I go though? There's no ladder for me to come up. Is it here? It's not. Don't jump in this game. Is it here? Nothing. What? Where am I supposed to go? Hello? Ah! Well, from the path, it looks like that I'm supposed to go that way. There's no ladder for me to go up. Unfortunately, for the Mad Donkey and the first Parade Master, I did die many times the Soul's way. starting with the police officer boss, did not die. Don't know what I did. Where do I go? Where'd I go? Ah! It's just so that go back to the checkpoint. You go from the checkpoint. And this is where the checkpoint leads me to. Interesting. Lednini. Oh, not Lednini, it's Vecnini, sorry. Vecnini. Ah, it's probably drowned in there. It's probably dead already. And I need to go around this, otherwise I'll drown in there. This is a checkpoint. So the checkpoint leads me to two places. First one is this side, where the fireballs is like telling me not to go there. You know, every time I walk close to it, the fireball just comes. If you find an enemy, go that way. But I found an enemy on that way too. So like, what? Is one of the way useless? What? Where'd I go? There's nothing. And I need to... It's straight. It's a straight road. Oh wait, not entirely straight. Did I go there? Oh no, it's a trap. It's straight. Do I go there? Yeah. Ooh. Hello? Get up, hurry! You're gonna die! Ah, see? Oh, dude. What else? Oh, there you go. Whoop. Oh, you're right! Oh my god! It's quite messy this way. Okay, my sword keep hitting the fence. Oh, what is this? Is the button? Hey! Oh my god, lonely lazy boy, you saved my life. I'm going the right path already. Should I go there? Is that a trap? I think so. It's straight ahead. Oh, hello. Hello. I'm gonna risk it. What? Oh no. Ah! What? Oh my god! Why is he so safe? He's so confident. Look at the aura of that dude. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. And there we go. How confident he looks. He's standing right under the fireball, not moving. The sheer guts. Okay, wake up. You also need patience too, don't you? Is there any way that I can go there? Oh, there is. Go. Oh, dude. Let's go to pick over one of the robots. Getting annoyed. Hi, Lucky. Oh no! I've been summoned to have lunch. What do I do? Can I save you? Oh, okay. What I'm gonna do... Oh my god. Fence. My sword keep hitting the fence. Okay. So I've been summoned to have lunch. Unfortunately, I need to leave now. I just lost my 1,000. Oh, I still have my souls. Oh well. I'm gonna have to collect my souls later. Oopsie doopsie. Oh my, I'm level 36. I wonder if I can like ask people if this is like over leveled. I'm pretty sure it is. So it is 12:16 in Hong Kong time. It's mostly cloudy, good for indoor lunch because there is rain these days, including storm. And have a good day.